Welcome to Ludington, Michigan. Another coastal town here along the Lake Michigan coastline. And we are standing in front of the Mason County Courthouse, which is the county seat building of Ludington and the county that we are in, Mason County. And I figured I would start here because it's not really in town center. It's a little bit more on the outskirts. And it was definitely too pretty to pass up. But the rest of the town is down that way, which is going to be due west from here. There is the Stearns Hotel over here on our left. And then we also have the Ludington Library right over there. And so, yeah, there is the Stearns Hotel. And yes, this Mason County courthouse, looks like it was in 1855 that they built it. So super historic. Again, I wanted to start there. Now, before I end this part of it, the segment, have you ever seen a town that has flowers planted all the way down the street, right along the curb line? I've never seen that before, and it's across the street as well. And I just think that is an attention to detail that I've never seen in a city as far as beautification goes. So I definitely wanted to point that out and give Ludington some props there. Whoever the mayor is, thank you for making it just that much more pretty to look at. And there is the post office for Ludington. And the rest of downtown is down there, and we are going to go down there next, see what we can find. All right, so we're going to take a quick drive through downtown here. All right, we are at Stearns Park and Beach here in Ludington, and that is the coastline of Lake Michigan. And so if you're in Ludington and you want to change into a swimsuit or change out of it, it looks like you can do so right here. They have, I think, some restrooms or something in there, changing rooms and things. And then there is your sandy beaches, and also a lighthouse. It is a beautiful day to capture a little bit of the scenery here. And we will scroll over there to lighthouse, zoom in a little bit for you. The name of this lighthouse I will put on the screen and give you a little bit of information about it. As you can see, the seagulls are out as well. Well, the water is not too rough today. I would say it's about average. And that is looking to our west toward the state of Wisconsin, which you cannot see from here, a little too far away. But as far as the beaches and stuff go, it's pretty clean. Michigan standards anyway. Ohio also has some beaches similar to this. But what I do like about this one is it's a little bit deeper. And what I mean from deeper from the sidewalk all the way to the shoreline there. And it's flat and makes it more accessible for just about anyone that wants to go to the beach. And if you've ever heard about Michigan's sand dunes, they have a lot along the western shores of Michigan here. And that's a little bit of one right there. It's not like a national park or state park or anything, but it's just part of this city park. So at least they have one dune over there that the kids could probably play on, explore and stuff that are locals here to the Ludington area. So that is a good thing. But it's very unique how it looks a lot like the Outer Banks of North Carolina. If you've been there, the way that the grass is growing up through there and the sand and the lighthouse and the water makes you kind of feel like you're on the ocean front, not the lake shore. So that's pretty cool the way they have that experience here in Michigan. You don't have to go all the way to North Carolina to experience the way this looks. And there's a huge propeller out there, and that's a part of the park system there as well. So come and check out Ludington's beach area. Looks pretty neat. There's town marina, where if you're on a boat, you can come over here and rent a slip, or maybe it's a municipal one, so you might be able to park there for a weekend or something if you're going to take a boat up from a nearby town, or come straight across from Milwaukee or Chicago, who knows. All right, we're coming up on a ship here called the Spartan. It's pretty big, and it's docked over here in Ludington. I'm not sure how close I can get to it, guys, but I just wanted to at least show it to you and show, like, just, you know, so you can actually see part of it. I don't know if it's available for tour or not, but it's a point of interest. It looks like it might be needing some refurbishing from the way it looks at the top up there and stuff. So nonetheless, kind of neat to see it. All right, it says, welcome to Michigan. Even though we've been in Michigan this whole time, it has a welcome to Michigan sign right here and US 10 straight ahead. Why? Because we're at the most western terminus of US 10 in the state of Michigan. And then it boards a ferry and goes 4 hours across Lake Michigan to the city of Manitowoc in Wisconsin. So there would be a welcome to Wisconsin sign on that end. On this end, it says welcome to Michigan. So, yeah, this is where people coming in from Wisconsin will get off the ferry. The first thing that they see is this area right here, and it welcomes them over here to the Great Lakes State. So I wanted to show you that. It's called the SS Badger, and it only runs once a day as far as departing Ludington. And then it goes on out to, like I said, Manitowoc, and then it returns back at night. So if you want to cut down on your driving through Chicago and Gary, Indiana, and all the suburbs of Chicago, the toll roads, and then up through Milwaukee, any traffic and frustration that might be, which is usually the case. Might want to look into taking the SS Badger for something else to change it up, especially if you're not really caring about the money as much, but you're looking to just kind of save your sanity. Check it out. But here's more of downtown Ludington. See a really cool mural over here on the right. I'll try to pan over that way. And I am going to try to find a parking spot as well. And see what I can see as far as some of the shops and things up here. Let you guys have a little bit more of a walking tour experience. So hang tight for more. Okay, I found a place to park. And it looks like here we have the downtown Ludington sign. Talks about the waterfront park, which we did go and experience here a second ago. Talks about the restrooms and parking. That is the William Strand building over there. It looks like it's currently occupied by Ludington Hobbies. And it looks like it would be somewhere really cool to check out. Here's a Ludington pub. All these businesses are open today. It is on a Friday, on a Memorial Day weekend. So I would expect that everything is open and waiting for visitors to come and check out. But as you head down this direction here, it kind of ends down here a little bit. But so I'm not going to really continue too much further. But all right, so heading back down toward town center. I am smelling something delicious. It smells like it's coming from like maybe a bakery or maybe a candy store or something. So I'm curious to see where that awesome smell is coming from. But here is Ludington State Bake. It looks like they're in a little bit of a revitalization project here. Still a cool building nonetheless. As we continue to make our way down. It's like an old hotel, possibly at one point, right there. Heirloom Carpentry and Construction. It looks like it owns it, occupies it now, with some gift shops and things along the bottom floor. Making our way over here to Ludington Avenue. And this is going to be the main thoroughfare of Ludington, where all of the restaurants and pubs, bars, bistros, restaurants, souvenir shopping, and more. So let's go check it out. And then taking a look back here at the side of Ludington Avenue we just walked. Now we're going to go over here on this side and walk up straight through here. And then there is a place called Old Hamlin Family Heritage Restaurant. Since 1926. Looks like it could still be in business. Have breakfast and lunch specials. Friday is all you can eat. They also have steak, chicken, ribs, and more, and it is open. So almost 100 years, exactly. 99 years to be exact. So very awesome that they're still alive and well. Here is a chocolate fudge ice cream. Kilwins is the name of that. Todd and Brad Reed Photography. So that is an art gallery and photography studio type of place. Pretty cool. A lot of local artwork and photographs of the area, as you can see there. Nice work. All right, so it looks like they have a Freedom Festival. Not sure when that is. I'll post it on the screen for more details. But the mural there is depicting the Ludington area JC's Freedom Festival. So I believe that they have that annually here. So I'll post that for more information in case you want to come during that time and check it out. If you're into the Americana and the nostalgia of America's pastimes. Here's a consignment shop, a place called the Evergreen. And then down here you have Gordy's. So another t-shirt shop or something. Looking back this way here, Timberline or Timbers Prime Steak and Seafood over here on the corner. And then there's that heirloom building, which I believe it used to be a hotel from the way it appears on the outside. Now here on the corner of James Street in Ludington, there is a park to my left here. They have an event going on of some sort. So I don't want to really immerse myself too much. But I'll at least show you. It's more like a promenade type park. And obviously you have seating here. You can grab some food from a local place here and check it out. Looks like there is a place to possibly have, it looks like maybe a market or something going on down there, similar to what was going on up in Cadillac earlier. Looks like they can have a fire going here for some warmth in the cooler months. But yeah, it's definitely a market. Looks like they have some food down there and some vendors, a town clock down there as well. Something to check out if you are in the area. Again, it's a holiday weekend now, so they may have some special events going on that they normally don't have. So Legacy Plaza, Ludington and James is the official name of it. There's also a coffee shop down there as well. Zoom in on it a little bit. Nice to grab some coffee, maybe have a seat right here on one of the chairs, do some people watching, watch some of the traffic go by and people spending time. And there's a Hallmark shop over here as well on the other side of the street. And more shops and things this direction. And here is looks like a frozen yogurt place here. And another art gallery. Another fashion shop here called Glicks. Welcome to Ludington, Memorial Day. And right here is a Sandcastle Children's Museum. Create, discover, and explore. So something really cool to check out. Looks like their hours are as follows right there. I'll zoom in for you. And I thought this was really cool. A love lock station. So if you have a significant other you're traveling with down through here and you want to kind of lock in the moment, there you go. You have a place to do so here in Ludington. Looking back at where we just came from down through Ludington Avenue. There you go. We're going to go and try to find some more places to view before we leave the area. So stay tuned for more.